Hey everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. I feel like my hotspot's super delayed, so I'm not sure if this worked out today. Finally got power, but I think I told y'all the power the fiber optics place, excuse me, I haven't had my coffee yet. The fiber optics place said that it could take up to 2 weeks, even though they're literally in the same building as like the electrical company. They're like, it could take up to 2 weeks to see that you have power now. So, but maybe in a few weeks, I won't be using a hotspot. Hey, Aunt Schumann, I was wondering, I haven't seen you the last few lives I finally got on. I was warning everybody that my hotspot is a little this morning, so forgive me if I go in and out. I'm hoping it holds up. I have like an hour or so before my first tutoring. Would you like a reading today? Let me put this outside. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, absolutely a general read. Oh, yes, I missed you. I was like, where's Aunt Schumann? My dogs are wide awake perky, so you have to forgive the background noise. Okay, Aunt Schumann, I'm going to pray over the deck, okay? After I drink a sip of my coffee, I like just woke up an hour or so ago, 2 hours maybe. All right. Higher power source, thank you for being here. Thank you for this morning or this evening, wherever we are in the world. Thank you for breathe. I sent you God these cards from spiritual advice and wisdom for the day, for the week, just any messages that Source would like Aunt Schumann to hear. I'm sending so much love, positivity, and abundance. I call upon Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to bring in words of enlightenment and prosperity. When one rises, we rise. And so it is. Okay, I'm going to shuffle thinking of you. Just have an open heart and open mind as you always do. Thank you for this day. It's a beautiful sunrise here. Thank you for this community. I'm glad I was able to come in today. Thank you for their presence. Just ask that you guide my closing, guide my words to help send a positive message that needs to be heard. I'm forever grateful. When one rises, we all rise. Okay, I'm trying to see if it's cutting out. If it's cutting out, forgive me. I might have to end it if it does cut out, but that's what happens with these hotspots. It's so funny. All right, let's see, Aunt Schumann. Oh, I love that. Ace of Cups. It's so cute. It's like some kind of new relationship. It could be like a new relationship with your power, with a person, project, but it's like finding that initial trust. Okay, I trust you. Oh, thank you, Aunt Schumann. I appreciate that. Ace of Wands. This card speaks to the powerful energy of new thing, whatever this new thing is, whether it's a business, an art project, a job. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. I was reading the Ace of Wands. Sorry. Look, I haven't had my coffee yet. Ace of Cups. A dog and her human prepare to take their first walk together. I love this dog too. I don't know if you can see it. It has one blue and one brown eye. But it's like a dog and her human prepare to take their first walk together, starting a process of emotional bonding. They're taking their literal first steps towards building a loving, long lasting connection. collar and a tag say you belong to me. The leash is a little and symbolic action, a way to keep both safe and accounted for when they're out in the world together. These two have connected hand to paw, absorb the healing powers of trust and love. So whatever that connection is for you, Source is just validating to live in the moment, be in the present, and enjoy the nature of that relationship and the trust that's there. Look at this one. My doggy deck doesn't say the name of the suit, so I forget sometimes which one it is. Let me look it up. He's like relaxed on his couch with all his little bows sitting around. It's the Nine of Swords, and forget the gesture. I've had some kind of head cold, so it's still lingering. I don't feel physically some congestion there. Any good work on my chakras, right? Look, and I can tell, you're very blessed. Dogs are like my oh no, not your ex who cheated. Well, I remember there was a cat fight going on before. So I hate that though. Any relationship drama is awful. Well, look, maybe this is Source telling you, even though people do wrong, you know, keep your chakras aligned, keep meditating, keep praying, because sour relationships can turn us into really negative people, right? And we don't need that negativity in our lives. This world's already hard as it is. All right. So the Nine of Swords, your nervous system is in overdrive, and not even treats or a forbidden sit on the couch are comforting. And maybe because I don't know how fresh this wound is where this ex cheated on you. You can't sleep. You're full of dark, fearful thoughts. You're worried and plagued. Try to assess whether the reaction to the situation is right sized or if you're in the midst of a freak out. I love how Sources starts with validating your relationship with the divine, but then they are also validating these feelings that you're going through. I think it's just Source reminding you that even when people wrong us, it's okay because God loves you. And unfortunately, through the dark, fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, even through the dark times, we still learn. I have this little mushroom pin that keeps on me because that's only what it says. It's mushrooms and it's grow. So true. Like whatever this person did to you is shaping you and molding you to be a better human, for your next part. And then the page you can see. He's like so cute. I used my mom tag. You weren't on my last live before, but I used my dog deck again. I stopped using it because it does upside down readings, and I don't like the negative reverse readings. But then, I was getting the camera out of the compartment over there at the couch, and the dog deck was there, and it was like I could hear this voice say, "Pull me out, read with me." And I was like, no, you have a lot of negativity. But then my intuition came to me and was like, no, you don't have to do the reverse readings. You can do them all upright. It's my choice. I get to decide how I want to read the cards, And if my spirit leads me to not do reverse reading, then just do reverse readings, All right, you got two swords here. Page of Swords. Pages signal new beginnings and becoming a student of the suit's qualities. Here, the suit of swords and the element of air represent words, thoughts, speech, learning, analysis, and data. Words, thoughts, especially right now, if you're maybe having negative feelings towards this person who did you wrong, which naturally our brain wants to do that. When I have what I used to refer to as enemies, now I refer to them as difficult people. I pray for them. I send them love and light, and it helps lift any of those negative emotions that I have. This pup has his eyes wide open and his curiosity turned up to 10. Not only will his nose lead him toward delicious treats, but plenty of adventure too, including encounters with other dogs, skunks, and all of these signs will be fun. But at this stage, it's about learning. Wow, how empowering is that? So, like, your message is so aligned on Schumann. Like, this source telling you, I got you. I'm always with you. So, it's your emotions right now, and like, man, why did this person do this to me? And then one is like, but it's okay because that door closed. You get all these adventures. Like, look at a good time he's having. And the source is telling you, like, yeah, some of those adventures aren't going to be the most fun either. You might have, who knows what will happen. We never know what will happen. But you're going to have fun along the way. And when it's not fun, you're going to grow. You're going to grow no matter what because you're the Page of Swords right now with this relationship life, right? I'm so glad to see you again. I'm glad you found your way back. I'm glad our timing aligned. And don't let this person, hopefully I didn't cut out too much. I keep looking at my StreamYard and it's like frozen, but then on my camera, on my phone, it's not. So I don't know if I'm cutting out too much, but hopefully the message was clear for you. And keep aligning those chakras. I told somebody the other day in a live in my sober program, people share about their experiences. And one of the people said when they shared, I don't even know what chakra aligning is, but I do it every day and it feels good. Or he said, I do it often and it feels amazing. That was me when I first started out. I'm like, I don't even know what chakras are, but I'm going to align them. I'm going to keep them aligned because it sounds like it feels amazing, and it does. I hope you have a great day today. I never know with these lives. Can you suggest me a channel for tarot or for like channel? I don't know. Have you subscribed to my husband yet? This is not tarot, but he's a biker and he totally has good positive like vibes all the time. Chakra alignment, like with positive vibes from Ventures to Keep Up will help you be chakra aligned. No, let me look. I type in on YouTube is I just type in literally like chakra meditation, and even like, oh, it says it's having trouble connecting. I was trying to log one in. Let me see if I can find one I use. My internet is so slow though. My hotspot's really slow this morning, like my brain. Oh, there it went. Now that's not a motorcycle rider. Sorry, he rides motorcycle. We ride motorcycles, but that's not. I typed that in before you said chakra alignment. But he does have a lot of good positive stories as he rides his motorcycle or when he's hanging out with people. Let me see if there's what I can find that I've used. Chakra alignment. But yeah, my phone's so slow. Let's see what I can get. I was making meditation videos and I stopped. Unblock and activate all chakras. Oh, I've used this Reiki healer before. I don't know. Have you ever tried Reiki healing on Schumann? I'm gonna put her link in there. Her name's Alchemy Healing. Hold on. I fell asleep to her Reiki healing the other day. Oh, I woke up feeling so blissful. And look, then there's one of her videos is like 111, like all ones. Reiki or not, but it's magical. I don't know how it works, but it makes you feel good. Okay, I've used this lady here. Use her. She's a Reiki healer, but if you type in Google too, YouTube, if you type in YouTube chakra alignment, you'll find something too. I always find things off YouTube. Empty now, but I put a link to the Reiki healer that I listen to. I keep like wanting to put my coffee here, but this is like my altar, so I don't want to like block my view of my little altar. But over here, it's like too far. All right, it should post in a minute. It's taking forever. And while we wait to see if anybody else wants a reading, I'll pull an oracle card, a spiritualized card. Hey, look, as we wait, and this came up. The Gemini, I get the Gemini a lot. I don't know if this is collective or for me, because I do get the Gemini a lot. Alicia, would you like a reading? I'll put Gemini to the side. Or maybe you need to hear Gemini, Alicia. This deck is called Spirit Allies deck. It's an oracle deck. Backwards. And I love it because inside when you pull cards, it's always guided. Post. A little bit, so forgive me. Alicia, would you like a reading? And if you do want a reading, you can just tell me, and good morning if I didn't say that already. You can just tell me, like, do you want a general reading or reading? And I'm going to read the Gemini card while I wait for your response. The Gemini card is, I seek my truth. With curiosity searching, the twins run hand through the pair was created to explore the world together. If there's one thing certain, the two find out whatever they can share their truth with others. Gemini, it is, okay, there it goes. Gemini is the embodiment of inquisition and truth. This sign taps into the desire to grow and expand the mind, from personal thoughts down to absorbing knowledge from a new book or podcast. Gemini is here to remind you that there's an opportunity to always uncover more. Dive into your passions and topics that you care deeply about and learn all that you can. Gemini wants you to understand that with knowledge comes the ability to create positive change. How powerful is that? Gemini wants you to understand that with knowledge and wisdom comes the ability to create positive change. And when you speak your truth, there is much power to be held. How beautiful is that? Excuse me. I'm stomach and cold. Congestion, really. I don't feel bad, but I've had congestion. Alicia, I know I was cutting in and out, so if you're still there and would like a reading, you're more than welcome to hop on. I might have to cut it short if my hotspot doesn't get with the program. Oh, there we go. Aquarius, look at that. I'm getting all the signs. Aquarius. This was my first oracle deck. And it's really what turned me on to tarot, because I started with my oracle deck first. 59 Aquarius. I wonder if I put a phone in, I can't see chat. I was like, I always go straight to prayer, like, I 5. Aquarius, I am unique, standing out. Hey, Sterling, I was just telling everybody I'm pretty laggy today. I don't know if it's so laggy that you can't understand or not. I hope you're doing well. And if you want a reading, just let me know. I was just reading the Aquarius Oracle card while I waited. I had a person named Alicia come in, but I think I lost her during one of my lags. Standing out amongst the crowd, it is hard to miss Aquarius. Their uniqueness speaks for itself. There's always something interesting to learn from air. Between air and water is one that leaves them independent of their emotions and a seeker of their authentic path. Robot man. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll shut it down since it's robot mode for sure. I was hoping I would be able to connect first tutoring session, but let me see. I'll try to reboot and log back on.